Hey everybody, Little Menace here, and I'm here to show you my loot from my last box of OP12. These are my leaders. It's a really cool box. Nice to see it again, you know. Here's my SRs. I got lots of rares and events. My Dawns, of course. This is my hits. Third one of her. And then I got the alt art, which is my first one of this one. And I think she looks beautiful. But yeah, go see this full video. I've got many other videos. And join my crew. Like, comment, join in on all giveaways. I have great giveaways. And laters.